The hardest part about making these videos is starting the video, because I'm like, what do I say? It stopped raining. It's still wet, but the sun is out, so thank you, Oregon. So I'm currently waiting for my parents to leave so they'll get this out of the driveway and then we can get going with this mod. Okay boys, so today I'm gonna be completing the smoked lens approach I'm going with this car. So I have the new third brake light that I'm gonna go ahead and replace. I got my buddy Nick here. He's gonna be helping me out because the next portion we're gonna do is we're gonna be installing some LEDs. So I wanna show you guys something. So when I installed these reflectors, there's a light that goes into there. And what I didn't realize is that when you replace the red housing, the light no longer appears to be red because it actually shines a white light through the red lens, and that's what gives the red light. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what it looks like when the headlights are on. As you can see, it's showing white through there, and I want it to appear red when the headlights are on. So originally I was gonna try to find a bulb that would appear red, like maybe a red LED bulb or something like that. But then I had the idea to do away with the halogen bulbs and just install a couple LED strips. I saw one LED option online that just has like a single strip in the middle, but this is a pretty big reflector, and I think that I can fit 2 strips of LEDs in there, and I think it'll look really cool. So we're gonna start doing some R&D for that, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work. All right, so this is the new third brake light. Not exactly sure how to put it in here, but we're just gonna figure it out like we always do. Right, Nick?
Yep.
So I'm pretty sure this needs to come out of here. Hope I didn't break anything. So now this guy will pop out of there somehow. I might need to do a little YouTube search here. One sec.
Good tutorial.
Hey, I never said this was a tutorial. Okay, here we go. AmericanMuscle.com, save me. Yeah!
Squeeze the retaining clips on the third brake light assembly, 2 on each side. You should be able...
2 on each side? Oh! Yes. Ow, I can't get my thick little troll hands in there. Oh, it's coming out. Yes, there we go. Okay, I got it out. So that was a little bit hard to figure out, but there's basically these little clips in here, and these squeeze down like this, and then there's some on the opposite side. Yep, those, and then it just kind of pops up out of there, nice and easy. Oh, I don't like that. Why does it look kind of green? Is that just me? Fantastic. Did it work?
Yep.
How's it look? Alright boys, so we got that installed. Now for the next part with the LEDs, I don't want to just start cutting up the brand new smoked lenses, so we're actually going to experiment on the old ones. Dad approves.
It looks a lot more uniform now.
Yeah.
Cool. Now you could draw more cops.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I tried to record it, but they couldn't see the cop. So to the person that called a cop on me for driving out of my neighborhood, screw you, okay? A cop showed up at my house a few minutes before we started making this video because somebody got my plate number and reported me for aggressive driving. And like, it's really loud. I'm sorry, but I'm also not gonna run anybody over, so.
And you were going the speed limit.
Yeah. Basically, I've already seen if I can cut into this, but I'm just gonna draw a little outline so that I can cut the back of this off. Oh yeah, it's loosening itself. Damn it. It's okay, we're gonna power through. Great. Dad, you said you had a Dremel.
Well,
this is like an easy bake oven version of a Dremel.
yes, it is.
We might have to go to the store and get one.
It worked for making bamboo flutes.
How is he making bamboo flutes? Can you see the reflector in there?
Yeah.
So I've broken through, but the problem is that this isn't coming out very clean. This is my project.
Well, you gotta figure out some way to get that plastic off of there so you can get in there deep enough.
See, look, I got like half the plastic off.
I think you just reshaped it.
This is a nightmare. That's not gonna... Here, let me just pull out my dad lighter. Now, see, part of what you don't understand about the design process, things like this take a lot of ingenuity. I wish that YouTube had like a smell feature so that they could smell this burning plastic. This is progress. It might not look like it, but this is progress.
Oh yeah.
It's It's working perfectly, Nick. Just as planned. Okay, boys, so I'm temporarily giving up on my idea of doing the custom LEDs. I think it's a cool idea, but I don't have the tools that I need. So we're gonna install some LEDs on the underside of this bumper, and it'll look kind of cool. I'll show you guys what I mean. Just bring this in here. Alright, so I'm thinking these little LED strips, I'll just run them on the underside, obviously, so that they splash on the ground, but I'll just run one like right here, and then wrap this wire, and then run it straight into this. And then I'll do the same thing on that side. Ah, so sorry, car. Now all three of these ends, I'm gonna solder them together. This is like 14 years of just road grind. Alright, so these LEDs are gonna shine onto the ground while I'm driving. And everyone's gonna be like, ooh. Don't fail me, Amazon. Everybody on TikTok Live asked me to throw it back. Well, I think it's time we give the fans what they want. Bird, don't even get me started, okay? Don't make me come over there. What the heck? Is this like broken?
Is it plugged in?
Well, it's like ticking. You can kind of hear it. If that bird would shut up, you could kind of hear it. Melt the solder.
There we go.
Now it is. I told you it worked. Okay, I'm gonna turn the headlights on. Those LEDs over there should light up. This one's not lit up.
Oh yeah, that's I'm a dumbass. Oh, that's actually...
Is it lighting up? I can't tell.
Can you not see it on the ground?
Oh, no, I can't. I'm colorblind.
Oh yeah, shit. I can definitely see it on the ground.
I swear it's OEM, officer. Yeah, that looks way better. Yeah, that's how I should have done that one. That almost makes me want to like redo it, but oh well. You live and you learn.
Yeah.
I'm never claimed to be perfect. And this car for me, we're learning together. She's learning how to go fast. She still can't do that. It's done. For being an amateur, I think that was pretty professional. Okay. We're gonna clean this mess up once we get this bumper put on. Oh, sorry, Nick.
Oh, you're good.
I talked about it in a previous video, but these little like nuts are so hard to thread onto the studs because it's really hard to fit your fingers in these holes. And it's probably smart to use like a magnet. I just have a lot of experience with tight spaces. No, 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 no. Oh, yes, I got it. I almost dropped my nut in the hole. Taylor! Taylor! I'm making a YouTube video. Up? Do you need something?
You called me earlier.
Well, yeah. I was calling to tell you that somebody called the cops on me for driving aggressively. And then the cops showed up at my house. Boomer's always out here like, new cars are so hard to work on.
I don't know if you can see him on camera.
Probably not. I'm just gonna wait until it's dark and then I'll try to show it off. You can probably like hold the camera down here and shit. Yeah. Also, I need to put these screws back in.
Look at that. I'm sure if you hold your hand under there, you can see.
Make sure you clean up your garage. Don't want to piss off your dad. Well, I'll catch up with you guys in a minute. I'm not sure if Nick will be here or not, so let me see the camera. Huge shout out to Nick for coming out and helping me with this install. Did you learn something today, Nick?
I learned to always know where your soldering iron is.
Alright guys, so I'm currently working on editing this video. I stopped recording earlier because I wanted to see the LEDs that I installed in the dark. It's not quite pitch black outside, but it's pretty dark. So I'm gonna go ahead and head outside to take a look at the lights and see if they're bright enough. If they're not bright enough, I have a ton more of those LED strips, so I might just like double it up to make it a little bit brighter, but I don't know yet, we'll see. Alright, so I'm hoping that when I turn on the light, it'll kind of illuminate the back of this tire. I'm not sure how it's gonna go, but we're gonna give it a shot. So you can see the light from this angle, but if you're looking from just up here, it's just like a ground effect splash light. And it's still not quite like super dark out here, but this thing in the middle of the night is gonna look so menacing going down the road. Man, that's sick. Oh, I think that's awesome. Dad, you gotta see this. This looks so mean. And it's not even like that dark out yet.
Hey, that's cool.
Yeah, isn't that sick? It's just like a subtle ground effect.
Behind your tire.
Yeah. So that way, like at nighttime, like if you pull up behind this car, or just if you're driving behind it at all, it'll be much more apparent how wide the meaty tires are on the back.
Dude, that's neat.
Yeah, I think it looks sick.
We gotta check it out again after the sun goes down.
Right. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm gonna go ahead and finish editing this because I have a pretty big day tomorrow. I'm going down to the Woodburn drag strip, so I should have that video out in the next couple days or so. And then I'm still kind of dealing with the rain. It's a little bit unfortunate that it's literally been raining every single day, but I'm gonna keep doing my best to keep these videos coming out. So if you like today's video, be sure to leave a like down below. Also consider subscribing for more car content. Browse through the channel if you're bored and you're stuck at home. And as always, peace out and dream big.